Yeah.
Yeah. Making my way downtown.
My leg.
On the Yankees blankie.
Rings making tea while moving.
Wait, so who's Malik?
I don't like that.
I didn't have time, okay?
Rings is made out of cement.
I only know how to draw Rings as his Giga Chad character.
Bro looks back and turned
Giga
into
Chad
salt.
gained a lot of weight, I will say.
Giga
Rings
Chad.
going to make tea and moving houses.
John lifting his
Yeah.
Mr. 2.
It's Mr. 2.
Mr. 2. Yeah, that's not an
Okay,
Chief.
what did this become?
John angrily picks up Ferrari's F1 car.
I feel like this has its own storyline.
Angry Chef John holds a red onion ring toaster.
So I made an
John
onion
picking
ring.
up the bagel mobile.
So I made an onion ring dragster. What's a red onion ring dragster?
I like
That's
the
hella
red mine.
plain. What the fuck is that,
Fucking
Malik?
I was trying to make a stingray.
Alright, that works. That works.
Arm's leg popped off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
John, you did it much better than me.
It's a ditto.
Yeah, I had a different approach.
It's a ditto turning into a
Oh, a
Porygon.
Firehawk
Delta
from
Wing.
CNC3.
Yeah.
Also, mine. Hey, John, now it crashed.
And it grew another jet.
Ah, so you did this one.
Blade, I went for your strat. What? What? What's
So that has like
what?
a shoulder
What's with the-
and like a clavicle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see a shotgun.
Keeping the peace.
Pringles.
Pringle man.
I saw a
Breaking-
Waylord.
Oh yeah.
Mine almost became a whale.
Okay.
What?
Crusty crab.
SpongeBob.
Ah,
He said it's a gunship.
Ah.
And yes, I was making Russia's logo on the back.
Thought it was just the Top Hats clan.
No. Actually, no,
oh,
that
yeah,
doesn't
it
work.
should have been the top hat.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It doesn't.
literally-
It looks like the ship.
It's identical, dude. You accidentally made an identical drawing. What the fuck?
I was wondering why it looked familiar.
Goofy.
Hot dog.
Oh, do you guys prefer hot dog style or hamburger style?
I tried to draw a Mausoleum.
Now
and
it's a
sure.
car
I was gonna say
ones,
now it's a
yeah.
Mosler. Now it's a Porsche.
That I honestly think that's better than my Mausoleum. I spent so long
Wait,
trying to remember what the
Wait,
fuck
why
it
is the Porsche the meme of like closing in on like an anime guy's forehead?
No, it's Megamind going, no bitches.
Me
No Baba Grills.
when my Porsche sees a 240Z.
What is this? This is a tongue twister? How many dead can a Deadpool dead if a Deadpool could Deadpool?
Oh dear.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy far,
Oh,
far
shut up with your Star Wars
were
mumbo
M.
jumbo.
Oh, there. Okay.
We're
Okay.
16 loaded with AP rounds, no one was convinced of them. Unless Arman with his VSS snipes the shit out of them.
Great story. 10 out of
And
10.
if
Yeah,
that
I don't
happens,
know what the
Sniper
fuck I
might
was
blow
supposed to
your
do
head
with
off,
this.
so you might want to
No
die.
What the
There
fuck?
was.
What was that? What the fuck? No M.
Malik, did you run out of time?
That was me. I was trying to.
We know it was
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, what were you trying to write?
I forgot. I was trying to put some, and then last second, I couldn't finish it.
They were M.
We're,
The Flintstones and WWE
Oh.
Stone Age SmackDown.
Oh,
The crowd
that's what
cheers
this
for
was.
the
What?
Flintstones over WWE wrestlers. Fred Flintstone
This-
faces off
yeah.
against John Cena but can't see high.
Yeah.
So Fred said, "You yabba dabba don't wanna fuck with me, Velma from Scooby-Doo."
Oh, this turned so bad.
Oh, fuck
Malik.
Daphne.
No, no,
I knew that was
damn it.
you.
And Shaggy
I
will
knew
Wizard
that was.
not be happy about it.
That was Malik.
Malik, what the fuck did you turn my story into?
I wanted it to. I figured it was a fucking fighting one, so I was just like, "Yo, Fred is gonna just like fucking body slam Velma from Scooby
The
Doo."
fact Kovac took
first of all,
quote off and he
first of all,
still knew.
Nah, first of all, how the fuck did you know that was me?
Like literally, because like the yabba dabba don't. So I was just like, "Oh my god, what's new Scooby Doo? I'm gonna fuck with you. Let's go."
You yabba dabba don't wanna.
Rings still never came back.
I
from
thought
the
you
FEMA
guys were
list,
talking
so
about
he
rings.
decided to go find John for help. Even if he's not in the US. Turns out, John ran back home to the John.
I ran out of
where
fucking time for this again.
Farming.friend. John. Didn't do forever.
I was hoping it would be like Stig Farm from Top Gear.
John Doe
Hample.
Jardo Joan was living in his Mr. T because
Joan.
he was John Doe Thappy, and John Doe Jar decided to open up his John Bar. Inside the John Bar and there were John cows.
Who ruined this? This is
And
so
behind
good.
there was John Doe pigs roaming the jungle.
I so hardly wanted to put John Yard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Malik wrote it. Oh.
Oh, that's why.
For calling his house a barn. And then made a very good house that wasn't a barn. But it turned into a barn anyway because barn is always.
Oh, that was so good for the first like 4
Wait, John happy, John barn, John cows, John horses, John pigs, John.
It was supposed to be John Yard.
I just want to say, COVID sounded like it was out of like fucking poetry or something. Like the AI reading that was like it rhymed or some shit.
New drinking game every time the thing says John. Take a shot. John. Shot.
There once was a John who was John Doe Jar in his John Barn. John Doe Jar decided to become John Bar and open John Bar. And he John Mac with John Crack in a Mac bar. Like John breaking John Bad, and took the John and ran.
I had a
John
stroke.
Barn is John Bar, John Car, John John Jar, John Jar, John Jar, John Jar, John Jar, John Jar. Only Monika John Jar.
Wait, how did you have a special fucking font?
John Jar.
John Jar, a man, a visionary,
Did
wanted
you
so
say John?
badly to design John Bar and Grill so great it would feed all the U.S. John Bar and Grill serves John steak and John drinks. John Grew went with John Fat
Oh.
and John Car to the new hot spot in town. John.
I'll be honest, I had to
Wait, you know I'm across the street from one, right?
John.
Oh.
John. Strong help call it John J. and
John.
Lunches and for help. Infinite John. Gone. What John. Happened there?
John Jar woke up John T.S. John and John goot up John out John top John thief John bed John chit John and John heave John oil and John said John Jar was John parent and he
John said John
John bald. So he decided to John farm hair.
Farm hair.
John bald became John mohawk. Off he goes as John but John far did go John Doe.
Go John.
John Doe truck month or something I don't know. John T fiend.
John. At the end.
The John
Okay.
Yard was John Yard. He explored the John Yard only to find John Nothing.
He was a John failure.
John Doe's odd because he knew he would be John T disowned. So John go down the John road, off to buy a John Meanwhile the John car got John Doe jacked. Now JonDotJar took the JonDot taxi. So John.T was probably having a John. Strong
John.Jur.
John.T Detroit, but John. Needed that John. Strength to survive.
I love how
Oh
you
my
had to
God.
resort to the period.
Dude, it worked though. She said John Dots. That like literally at the very end, I realized, holy shit, we could be having a lot more John Dots if we just do this.
It's literally short.
was
We came
copy
up.
pasting.
No. We've been spelling John Dot so much. We had to come up with shorthand for it.
Yeah, I was about to say we established an entire industry of John Dot to the point where we optimized production of John Dot
We
names.
did.
Come on, John Dillons.
John Dot mass production.
John,
Oh my
are you John Dot proud?
I am John Dot pleased. John.Jar is John Dot pleased.
H said name the video Gartic Phone.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
John Dot.
Uh,
John.Gar.